Welcome to Budgeting to Reduce Financial Stress, brought to you by McGill's Scholarships and Student Aid Office, a proud unit of student services. No matter your situation, everyone needs good financial habits. In 2020, 44% of Canadians between ages 18 and 34 listed money as their leading concern. Knowledge is power, and having a plan can greatly reduce financial stress, help you meet your financial goals, and allow you to plan for the future. The concept may seem obvious, but smart budgeting skills take practice before they become good habits. A good way to visualize your budget is to use the budget pie from our Frugal Scholar Money Management Toolkit. The budget pie demonstrates a healthy budget breakdown, so you can compare your monthly budget to the guidelines and adjust it where it doesn't line up. To stay within your means, you'll want to make sure your budget is in sync with your financial reality. The big circle, or the whole pie, is the totality of resources available. How you cut up that pie represents how you spend your resources. If you don't have enough slices, then you have to enlarge the pie with more funding, or cut some of those slices smaller to make it all fit. To make these decisions, you have to know your own values and priorities, and distinguish your needs from your wants. A budget is very personal, and the breakdown that works for you may look different from someone else's. To stay on top of your finances, you need to make sure that you're not living beyond your means. Simply put, that you're not spending more than you have. Think of the big picture. What is your top goal over the next few years? For example, if it's to graduate with a McGill degree on time with as little debt as possible in pursuit of your dream job, then you may want to ensure the majority of your resources are put towards these costs. The first step to establishing your budget pie is to track your expenses. If you've never done this before, it may be eye-opening. For any long-term financial plan, you need to understand your personal spending habits. A good place to start is to write down any expenses that don't change, like rent, utilities, and your phone bill. Beyond that, you'll need to find a way to track everything you spend in a month, from groceries to recreation to spontaneous purchases. Your spending habits are as unique as you are, which is why your budget pie needs to be tailor-made to your needs and wants. The easiest way to start reducing your expenses is by limiting discretionary and impulse spending. Discretionary spending is spending on wants rather than needs, including items like restaurant meals, video games, and concerts. Impulse spending is spending decisions that are made in the spur of the moment, outside of your planned spending budget. Identifying your habits around discretionary and impulse spending can be extremely useful in establishing a healthy budget. If you get into the practice of tracking your spending habits and creating your budget based on them now, it will serve you for your whole life. These concepts apply to any budget, whether it's your government student aid, your salary, your business plan, or your retirement plan. Budget pie also allows you to look ahead and be proactive in case of a deficit. Having this level of control over your finances will reduce your financial stress dramatically. If you identify at the beginning of the year that you will have a shortfall by the end of the academic year, you will have 6 to 8 months to address this by tweaking your budget, finding part-time work, or seeing if your family can provide additional support, as explained in our video called Paying for Your Degree. Know also that the Scholarships and Student Aid Office offers a bursary and loan program for students who demonstrate financial need. That is to say, after all resources have been exhausted to cover a modest budget for their cost of studies and they still have a deficit. Eager to learn more about managing your finances? Tune into our recorded workshops, which include Budgeting 101, Credit and Debt Management, and Let's Talk Navigating Financial Stress. At the Scholarships and Student Aid Office, we offer one-on-one counseling around budget and debt management. We also have an online toolkit and workshop series called The Frugal Scholar, developed with students for students. For more information, visit our website at mcgill.ca/studentaid/finances or email us at student.aid@mcgill.ca or scholarships@mcgill.ca.